Stahlhard Papercraft.
Hello, I'm Chris from Stahl Papercraft. Today I want to introduce you to my small horse. And I call it the small horse because it's of course small and cute, but also because maybe later on I might want to do a more realistic horse, which would then be the just horse. And of course the small horse was created for the Chinese New Year, the year of the horse 2026. And that's why this version of the horse is red, and it has the traditional Chinese patterns and also some Chinese characters on it. The model itself was actually based on an expressionist painting. We will see that later in this video. But now let's first have a quick look at the model pages.
This is the parts overview where we can see all the parts, like from the left side, from the bottom, and from the right side. So this is another way to know where parts go additionally to the instructions. And then the different versions. So of course the Chinese New Year version, which is red with those Chinese patterns. Here's the head, the tail, the mane, and the neck. This is front of the body, I think. Then the main body, the front legs, the hind legs, and the behind. Another hind leg, so 7 pages in total. Then the little blue horse, of course, has the eyes closed and has it's very reduced because it's matching the painting. So the mane and tail just black, and then the rest of the body, the feet are black. And then we have some more natural versions, which are in colors that the horses have in nature, and then here the mane and tail have a little bit more hair structure. So this is black. Then we also have brown, gray, and white. So this is the white horse, right? This is a white horse, but it still has the pattern. And please also notice that these horses actually have horseshoes on the feet. And then of course we have the paint it yourself version, which has absolutely no texture. So that's the version where you can paint it yourself, be it before you print, after you print, or after you build it. Let's have a quick look at the instructions. Here's the title page, of course, with the painting which was used as the reference for the horse, in which you will see as a model as well. Then of course first build formers for the main body, build main body, then former for the head, build the head. This is build the neck and put the head and neck together. This is create the ears and the eyes, put them on the head. Create the mane, put it on the head and neck. Create the tail, create the leg, the forelegs, create the hind legs, and final assembly. Now let's have a closer look at the model itself. So here's of course the head, right, and the eyes, which are on this external part, and of course the mouth here is very cute from the front, and then the ears, and of course the ears are facing to the backwards. That's because on the painting it's like this, right? Technically you could also just rotate the ears to another direction. And then the mane, of course, simplified, right? Because you wouldn't want to cut out every single hair. And then here we have the Chinese pattern on the neck, and here on the, I guess it was that the shoulder or the upper part of the front leg. This is actually the Chinese character for horse. It's called a Cao Shu. It's like a cursive script. And here's some patterns, and then the hoof. Okay, and then on the back, of course, we have the Chinese character Fu, which is traditionally upside down, which means luck, and is always associated with the Chinese New Year. And if you look at the other representations of the horse in traditional Chinese art, you might have the Fu on the side, which is more common, but I decided to put it on the back of the horse because in German we have this wonderful saying, which is
Das Glück der Erde liegt auf dem Rücken der Pferde, which means the luck of the earth is on the back of the horse, which basically means because many people like to ride horses a lot. Then here we have the ornaments again, and then here the tail with spirals, and then the leg of the back, and this is how it looks from below. This is how it looks from the side, and this is how it looks from the back. This looks from the other side. This is how it looks from the front, and this is how it looks from the back.
So here is the little blue horse from the painting. So a little bit more from the back, a little bit more from the front. And as you can see, this one has the closed eyes. And yeah, so little blue horse.
So that's the small horse, and if you want to build one of the versions, you can go to my website and download it, of course as always for free and without registering. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you next time.